So Spain just took home the World Cup trophy. Huge congrats to them. But here's a question I know a lot of you are wondering. They won $50 million for that win. But who actually gets the check? Is the entire team splitting it? Is the coach getting a new yacht? Let's break it down because it's way more complicated. And honestly, more interesting than you might think. But here's the catch. FIFA doesn't hand the cash directly to the players. They pay it to each country's football federation. For Spain, that's the RFEF, Royal Spanish Football Federation. Then they decide how to split it up, usually based on a bonus deal. They worked out with the team before the tournament even started. Most federations give players and staff somewhere between 1/3 and half of the winnings. So yes, the players get a nice chunk, but it's not like they're each walking away with millions. Also, fun fact, every single one of the 48 teams in the tournament gets a $9 million participation payment fee, plus a $2.5 million for the preparation costs, and another $10 million just for qualifying. So even if you get knocked out early, you're still walking away with a solid bag. Now here's a question I've seen everywhere. Why does the Club World Cup pay out way more than the FIFA World Cup? Or pay out way more than the actual World Cup? Like, the Club World Cup winner can get up to $125 million. More than double what Spain just got. That feels backward, right? Well, here's the tea. Clubs like Real Madrid or Chelsea have massive year-round wage bills. They pay players every single week, and not just during a tournament. So FIFA uses that prize money to compensate clubs for the disruption to their domestic seasons. The World Cup, on the other hand, is more about redistribution. It's designed to spread money across all 211 member associations to help grow the game globally. Think of it as FIFA's way of funding football development everywhere, not just in the winning country. Plus, the Club World Cup is still a newer property. FIFA priced it higher to get the big clubs to take it seriously and build its legitimacy. So yes, it's less about which tournament is bigger and more about who needs the money more. And real quick, where does all this FIFA money even come from? The 2026 World Cup was expected to bring in around $8.9 billion for FIFA. That's part of a massive $13 billion commercial cycle. Most of that, TV and broadcasting rights. Over $4 billion, plus tickets, hospitality, and sponsors like Coca-Cola, Adidas, and Visa. And take note, these are really huge sponsors, the one I mentioned previously. Out of all of that, the prize pool for 2026 was $655 million, which sounds like a lot. But a huge chunk of the revenue goes into tournament costs, funding programs for all 211 member associations. So even the teams that don't make it past the group stage still gets the $9 million, which the $9 million is the participation payment fee, plus preparation costs and qualifying money. It's FIFA's way of leveling the playing field, at least financially. Alright, that's the breakdown. If you want to dig deeper into the numbers and sources, I'll drop the link and details in the description box below. So definitely check that out. And let me know in the comments, do you think the World Cup winner should get more than the Club World Cup winner? Or does this system actually make sense? I'm curious what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.